is so good to be back, and I completed the National November Writing Month with 50,845 words, and I'm just so thrilled that I could do that, and it was thanks to everyone's support and all of my friends and family and you guys lifting me up. In fact, thank you so much for all of the love and for encouraging me to keep the AdSense. I'm going to do that because you made sense. Haters are going to hate and you guys are going to love, and that's what I'm going to concentrate on. Also, I've been feeling like everything was a loss, my dogs and all of that, and that's true, but it's also a chance for newness. So today, in honor of celebrating or finishing the November challenge for writing, I went and I got a new do, and I got a blue strip for my baby boy Bentley, and my hair is kind of a pinkish burgundy for Nonnykins. So this theme about this video is just new. And my cousins, can y'all see this? They sent me a charm bracelet. Love you, Cindy, Mike, and Cindy's mom, Beverly, and it's got a B for Nonny and Bentley and an N for Nonny and the little paw print, and I'll get a little charm to add on there for my Kit Kat Miss Hope as well. And I've always wanted a charm bracelet all my life, and they sent me one without knowing that is tied to my fur babies. So how awesome is that? Life is just wonderful. And the other new that I want to share with you is that November 4th was my very first video a year ago, and it was done right here about me reorganizing and redoing my van. And if you guys have seen that video, you know that I pulled everything out of the van and it was out, and then it rained for 2 or 3 days and half my stuff got ruined, and it was just an ominous beginning to the my channel. And I swore that I would never pull everything out of my van again, but I did, because I can't cook anymore. I've shared that with you. And so we were camped with a friend. His name is David, and he helped with the wiring. So now I can have I have a 12-volt coffee maker that my same cousin Cindy and Mike and Beverly sent to me, and I'm so blessed by that, because now I can have coffee in the mornings, and I can use that for hot water and have oatmeal and soup and all kinds of things, and I don't have to worry about not being able to cook anymore with an open flame. So again, it can be looked at as a loss, but I'm looking at it as new and love. And Robert got me the I bought the parts, but he made sure I got the parts that that David used to install all of that. And I just love my RoadPro coffee maker, 12-volt coffee maker. It's awesome. And also, you guys know that I had lost my beloved laptop because in my video I shared that the sun cracked the screen. Well, it turns out that the sun's cracked the touch screen, and my friend Suanne was able to turn that off and get that fixed. So I'm back in business for doing videos, and I was able to finish NaNoWriMo because Robert loaned me his laptop and a keyboard so I could get that done. So life is just so good, and I might not be able to cook anymore or do the sewing that I used to do, and my computer skills are pretty much nil anymore. But socializing is going out the window because of the noise and the sensory flooding and everything, but I can still write, and that book will be coming out in January. I'll need all of December to get it edited, and I have publishing warriors that are helping me edit that, and I'm so grateful for that. So look for that book in January. It's a first book in the series of Life on the Road, and it's all about van dwelling. Every story is different, but they're based on fiction, on things that I've seen out here. Does that make sense? Anyway, I think you guys will enjoy it. I enjoyed the heck out of writing it. So look for that in January. Everything is new. So with that in mind, I also want to give you some reminders. One, that I am going to be at the Rice Ranch in Quartzsite, Arizona for a meetup with you guys from December 12th through the 19th. And a lot of people have, not a lot, but some of you have said, why are you doing that instead of supporting Bob at the RTR? And I am supporting Bob at the RTR. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to stay there because of the large crowds. And the difference in Rice Ranch versus the RTR is probably a couple of dozen people versus maybe 1,000 or 1,500 or however many might be there this year. I don't know, but it's just a way for me to connect with my viewers and with friends that want to come by. And I'm going to be there enjoying the quiet atmosphere of Quartzsite and the vendors anyway. And so I just want to invite everybody that can to join me. And if you call Rice Ranch, tell them that you're there to meet up with me on December 12th through the 19th to make reservations for hookups. You don't have to have reservations if you're going to be dry docking, and I'm not getting anything. It's just so that they know who all's coming in for me and I can kind of track it. So, and about the RTR that's being hosted by Bob Wells, that's the Rubber Tramp Rendezvous that he does every year from January 11th through the 21st. I will be there if I can, but with health-wise, I never know. I may come and go throughout the thing. But the women's RTR at the end of the regular RTR that's being hosted by Suanne Carlson, I'll actually be teaching a class on the 22nd. That is going to be, the women's RTR is the 22nd through the 24th after the regular RTR. That's a lot of words. And I will be teaching a class on the 22nd. Suanne has asked me to teach phone apps, the phone apps that I use that help me stay out here, because without technology, I couldn't do this. And so it'll be just 20 minutes of me sharing the technology that keeps me safe and mobile out here. And if I can do it, anybody can do it, and I'm sure Suanne thought of that when she asked me to present that class. So I will definitely be there for that. And what else is new? Oh, I'm going to have merchandise now. I am going to have t-shirts and hoodies and stickers. Coco, keep on keeping on, and see you down the road. I'm waiting on them to come in, and I want to see what they look like before I give you guys the link and everything. Just lots of new stuff coming up. The sabbatical has been wonderful for me. And I will get around to your comments and your emails, and some of you have ordered my book, some of you have sent me gifts, and I will be sharing all of that with everyone. And I'm trying not to wear sunglasses all the time, but man, that sun is bright. And I accidentally sometimes delete comments, and I did that recently to someone that I hadn't heard from before, and he left a wonderful comment. I think his name was Robert B2468 or something like that, and I'm sorry I deleted that comment. I did not mean to. I was going to reply to it and hit the wrong button, and YouTube doesn't allow you to retrieve anything. And so if I ever do any knucklehead thing like that to someone and you're wondering what the heck, you know, message me or something and let me clear it up for you. And so I'll get around to the comments, emails, books, and gifts, and thank you so much. And last reminder, I just want to tell you guys, be sure, I hope that airplane's not too loud, hope y'all can hear me. Anyway, be sure that you go to the description of my videos. It'll have the title and then a little drop down, and there's all kinds of information in there. In that you can find out the date and location of every video that I shoot. And coming up, that's going to be important, because I'm going to be sharing with you simple videos that I did while I was on sabbatical, and you'll probably want to go there and see when that was shot. Otherwise it might get confusing, but that is always there, the date and the location. And my contact info is there. You can email me, and my website information is there, as well as my Amazon affiliate link and a PayPal link. But especially this time of year, please consider using my Amazon affiliate link if you're up to it or willing and can, and or anywhere really in the world when you're ordering something through Amazon. Every little bit helps, and right now with the issues with YouTube continuing, every little bit helps. And life is just really, really good. I am treating everything new, starting everything new, and having fun. We'll see you down the road, everybody. I'm so glad you're here.
Here you go. Hopefully this fixes the problem for you temporarily at least.
You're awesome, Robert. Thank you so much. I was going to be just totally bummed if I couldn't finish NaNoWriMo.
Hey, I want to be able to read that book first, so I got a vested interest in making sure you can write.
You sweet friend. Thank you.